Hello everyone, this is Shumana Sarkar from Birla Vidya Niketan and I am back with the topic climate. Today we are going to talk about the Indian monsoon. So who doesn't love to get drenched in the rain? But do you know that many people's lives also depend on the rain? Who are they? Any guess? Yes, they are our farmers. In India, rain is the major source of water in agriculture. There are some major crops like rice, jowar, bajra, soya bean, which are known as kharif crops, are grown between the months of June to September, which is the monsoon season in India. And both excessive rain and lack of rain can destroy the crops and can become the cause of distress for farmers. Remember in the previous episode, I told you that the word monsoon has come from the Arabic word mausim, which means season. So what has the Arabs to do with the monsoon? Well, it is the Arab sailors who come to India for trade in historic times were one of the first to have noticed the phenomena of the monsoon. They benefited from the reversal of the wind system and they named this wind as monsoon wind. The monsoons are experienced in the tropical area roughly between 20° north and 20° south. Now we need to understand the mechanism of monsoon. Firstly, the differential heating and cooling of land and water creates low pressure on the landmass of India in summer, while the seas around experience comparatively high pressure. So the moisture-laden winds come from the seas to the land. Secondly, the shift of the position of Intertropical Convergence Zone or ITCZ. This is the low pressure zone which moves from the equatorial to the subtropical region and back. So this low pressure ITCZ is found over the Ganga plain in the summer. It is also known as the Monsoon Trough. Remember, a low pressure area is always occupied by the winds from the nearby high pressure area. So the presence of the high pressure area east of Madagascar approximately at 20° south over the Indian Ocean plays a major role in the monsoon. The next mechanism is the Tibetan Plateau gets intensely heated during summer, which results in strong vertical air currents and formation of low pressure over the plateau at about 9 kilometers above the sea level. Lastly, students, I hope you remember about the jet streams. So the movement of the westerly jet stream to the north of the Himalayas and the presence of the tropical easterly jet stream over the Indian peninsula during summer affect the climate of India. So these are the mechanisms of monsoon. Now students, I am going to talk about the onset of the monsoon. The features of the onset or the arrival of the monsoon are: the duration of the monsoon is between 100 to 120 days from early June to mid-September. The monsoon actually starts with a drizzle and then suddenly there is an increase in rainfall and it continues constantly for several days. This is known as the Monsoon Burst. The monsoon arrives at the southern tip of the Indian peninsula generally by the first week of June, and Kerala is the first state to experience the monsoon shower. After its arrival, the monsoon wind divides into two branches, the Arabian Sea branch and the Bay of Bengal branch. The Arabian Sea branch reaches Mumbai on approximately 10th June. Now the Bay of Bengal branch reaches Assam in the first week of June. By mid-June, the Arabian Sea branch of the monsoon arrives over Saurashtra, Kutch, that is Gujarat, and the central part of the country. Both the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal branches of the monsoon merge over the northwestern part of the Ganga Plains, which is a low pressure area. Due to this, Delhi receives the monsoon showers by the end of June. Tentative date is 29th of June. By the first week of July, Western UP, Punjab, Haryana, and Eastern Rajasthan experience the monsoon. By mid-July, the monsoon reaches Himachal Pradesh and the rest of the country. So this was the mechanism of the southwestern monsoon wind in India. Now we will talk about the withdrawal of the monsoon or the retreat of the monsoon. So from September onwards, the monsoon begins to retreat. The withdrawal starts from the northwestern states of India. By mid-October, it withdraws completely from the northern half of the peninsula. The withdrawal from the southern and the rest of the country is by early December. So now, I hope you have understood the arrival and the departure of the monsoon in India. That is all for today. See you in the next class. Bye.